All right, ladies and gentlemen, really happy to announce that we are going to and already have released multi-signer in PulsePoint. What this means is you're going to be able to add multiple principals to have them e-sign remotely or in person on the same document via digital electronic signature. So in my example application here, we have James Bond, Moneypenny, and Goldfinger, all going to be signers on this application. We have the application filled out, and so what we're going to do is just go to the next step, so we can either save and navigate back to the overview, or we can click in the assistant, save and send for signatures. All right, so what you're going to see here first is all the signers' emails present, what form needs to be assigned, and of course you can still customize your message. Once the document is packaged, you're going to be able to see your various signers' emails over here and the signers listed, along with the signing method to the right. You're going to have the option to sign in person or send an email. So you can do, various options depending on which capability the user has. So if I have a couple people in person, I could do that, and I can email the third person the contract. A really nice thing, in addition to multi-signer, that we're doing is in the email version, we're no longer going to be requiring those know your customer questions. So they will not be prompted to answer those. They'll be taken right to the application to sign. It makes it a much more seamless process. So for the sake of this, we're going to go ahead and do a sign in person. Same as usual, it's going to generate the application. Click. Go down to the signing spot. James. Type it in, James Bond. As you can see, there's various experiences here. Draw your signature, select an image of your signature, create a signature on your mobile device. New features, so that's pretty cool. The mobile feature in particular is gonna be nice because they can sign right there on their mobile device. Super easy. I'm gonna click to sign. This person's done. Easy. All right, second one, sign in person. New. Go down here. Click to sign. This one is Goldfinger. All right. Sign that one. Agree. And done. All right, just for the sake of this presentation, I'm going to show you what happens when you send the email. So send the email. Obviously, it will send the application out for email. What you're going to see in the system, though, is sent by email. And so what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to hit refresh in the screen to see what the current status is for everything. Sign in person, or resend. So again, it's going to prompt you. It's going to say resend depending on what method you chose. And if I go back to my overview, we also included a status over here as well. And so, if there's a document waiting to be retrieved, there's going to be a button added there as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go manage signers. It's going to take me back to that screen where we can choose what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the sign in person just to show what it's like once we actually complete all the various signers. Continue. Go down there. And here we have, I think I missigned a little bit, so we're going to put Moneypenny over here. So make sure your people don't make that mistake. Right in there. Sign. Here we go. And I can hit refresh. Sign. Go back to my overview. So if you need to get another signed application, you just go through those same steps, or do manage signers and hit reset signatures. That'll take you back through the signing process, or how the methods you're going to choose to get that application signed. And once the application you see is signed, just say get signed documents. It's going to pull the completed document with all the various signatures into one document, and it's going to attach that right to your paperwork. And now we have a application that has been multi-signed using electronic signature. And there you go.